Hi Taurus, so I'm going to do an on-contact reading for you guys. I wanted to mix things up because I'm getting a little bit bored of doing my general readings. So I might start changing some formats going forward. Maybe just doing monthlies and then mid-months our loves and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to do an on-contact for the month of April, and that will cover your energy, their energy, the current situation, and also how they're feeling, intentions and actions towards you. There will be a part 2 in subscription, which will cover future position, outcome, and also hidden energy. So without further ado, let's go. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio. This is for non-contact for Taurus collective, please. Non-contact. First card is releasing. So you might be releasing this person that's you're in non-contact with, or releasing some sort of pain that's attached to it, but we'll find out a bit more as we go along. So Taurus, please, non-contact reading. We've also got confidence is key to your success. So confidence is key to success. Okay, so there we go, Taurus. Let's have a look what's going on in terms of your love oracle. Taurus, please. We've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations bring you together. So calling in your soulmate. Right, Taurus, let's go. Taurus energy, please. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands does depict communication. It depicts forward movement, excitement, being, you know, like really going for something there. But we'll find out when we clarify. What about your person's energy? Oh my God, Pip is just so loud. I'm sorry. Oh. Right, High Priestess, they're keeping it to themselves. Signs and synchronicities. Just give me a second, Taurus. I'm going to try and quiet Pip down. Right, sorry about that. She was chasing a bird. Anyway, let's have a look at the current energy between the pair of you. The current energy for Taurus, please. Oh, there's a lot of anxiety, never-ending nightmare, lack of sleep, depression about the situation. How does your person, Taurus, feel about you? How do they feel about Taurus, please? Queen of Swords, there's been a cut off. They're cold and detached. What's their true intentions with Taurus? You might have cut them off as well. That's why we've got the Queen of Swords. Their Page of Page of Swords. They're trying to work it out, investigate, learn lessons, research something. And then their actions is progression. So they might want to put some work into this, but they're still working out how to do so. Due to the fact I've got the Page of Swords there. We've got the Queen of Swords, remember, so it's very cold and detached in their feelings currently. Maybe they're keeping their feelings deep down because in their energy they are the High Priestess. Or it could be because you've put your foot down and said, you know what, I'm not putting up with this, whatever that might be. Right, you've got some changes or communication or your fear, you want to push yourself forward. It is a wand and we are in Aries season, so it does make sense to me that you really there's a lot of that Eight of Wands energy currently. Like, let's keep moving. Let's not be stagnated. You know what I mean? You're really wanting to have a reconciliation or celebration, but you're thinking it's not going to happen. You're overwhelmed. You're not sure which way to go to make this happen or stabilize a situation. It feels like you're all over the place. You want to make the changes. I can see you very sort of, you find this very, you want to do this. You don't want that. If you know what I mean. So you want to go straight into conversation to stabilize it, or straight into action to stabilize a reconciliation, but unfortunately you're to and froing with it. You're not sure whether there's any sort of point in trying, or you're still feeling a bit overwhelmed with something that's happened. There could have been some sort of conversation that's happened to make you feel like there could be a reconciliation in the month of April. And it's like, oh gosh, then there is some sort of movement here, but I'm still not sure whether I want to reconcile. Or whether or not it's worth considering to reconcile because everything's all over the place, or I'm still all over the place and I'm hoping that I can balance myself out, or at least settle yourself down. That's your energy. Let's find out what's going on in terms of your person's energy. So person coming towards Taurus in non-contact. There is love here, so they're keeping it to themselves. They're hoping and wishing and wanting you to see. I can totally see what this is person. This person is very attractive, or they're driven by passion. So it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it could be someone very passionate. They are sort of, they fake it till they make it. They're very sort of like out there. Not in a bad way at all, by the way, because it's a Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands. They're hoping and wishing and wanting to renew love here. And they feel very passionate about it. They might be hoping and wishing and wanting to bring passion back into the situation as well. We have got the High Priestess, which does indicate this person's keeping a lot to themselves. They're using their higher power, which means they're using their intuition to guide them. They are getting signs and synchronicities as well. And that could be helping them along the way here currently. So let's find out the current energy between you two, Taurus. Current energy, please. We have got moving to calmer waters after some really depressive energy. You know, there's been a never-ending nightmare between you two. And you feel like in the energy currently, there's some balance coming back in. So this could have been a past tense. This could have already happened a long time ago. And it's like, you know, the main energy is telling me that, yeah, there has been a never-ending nightmare. But somehow down the line, I feel like there's a bit of patience need, not patience, a bit of stillness needed in the situation to alchemize, to balance it. When I see these two, I always think of the Temperance. That's all. So it's a very similar energy to the Temperance, where you alchemize the situation, but you need time to use your intuition to guide you forward. Move yourselves forward to a calmer water. So in the process of the current energy now, I feel like you're both moving forward to a calmer waters, and there's some balance. They could be someone needs to get some justice on a situation, and that's what they're waiting for with the Hangman. They feel they deserve justice. And they're still sort of a bit upset about a situation. Let's have a look at the future. Still under murky waters in the future there. Over a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. There's a lot of trapped energy, you see. And there's the lovers, as whether or not this love can come together. There's a trapped energy regarding if this love can come together. But there's someone wanting to have a new beginning here. Let's find out how they feel. They're really working on themselves at the moment. I mean, look at that. We've got Taurus energy 3 times in there, the way they feel towards you. Growth, birth and nurturing, being single, self-reliant and self-sufficient, and legacy. Maybe you cut it off. And now that this murky water in the future is this trapped energy, not knowing whether or not there's some progression in love, or there's some passion that can be brought back into love. We have got a person that feels really secure around you, by the way, but there has been a cold detached energy and there's been a cut off, or they do want to grow, birth and nurture. They could also have a relationship, because we've got the Lovers and the 9 of Pentacles with the Empress, which does state a marriage they need to be single from, and a legacy they need to cut off in their feelings towards you, or you need to cut off. There's definitely something to do with their 9 of Pentacles and being self-reliant, self-sufficient and independent in their feelings towards you. In their intentions, we have got a Wheel of Fortune and also clarity of mind with balance coming in. I got to be honest, there is a lot of balance coming back around here, or there's some equal give and take, and it's just working out from this person's energy, working out how to intend to come forward again to give clarity. And they're waiting on the right time as well. So they're waiting on divine timing and destiny, and they're also waiting to give clarity or gain some clarity in their intentions to move forward. In their actions, they do want to progress, you know, they want to put the work in here. But look at that clarity. It looks really good. It's like, how do we balance it out, and how do we get some clarity? Ooh, this is quite a good reading. If this person needs to be single, then I get it, because we've got the Lovers. There's murky waters to do with a choice in love, possibly, and whether there's going to be a new beginning in the future. It could just be love and a new beginning, and this person might be married and they've got a legacy and they need to be single and cut that out, or you've cut it off with them, or they've cut it off with you, and they need to work on themselves. Oh god, that dog. Let's have a look at their actions. So we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, 3 of Swords. There's been a broken heart, or there has been a third party situation, and there's been a closing out of a cycle. There needs to make, this person needs, or you need to make changes. There's definitely a change or communication. Look at that, after an ending. So you've got it in your energy. So there is some sort of forward movement in their actions towards you. And I also feel like this ending is because a cycle needs to come to an end, because it was very painful. There is progression. So that could be your person working on themselves to make the changes necessary, or put the work into things that's important after a painful ending. Do you see what I mean? I've got a really good feeling about this Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like there's some clarity coming forward in their intentions towards you, but they need to close out an old cycle first, or you